I gave you Trey. You done, Chip? You back? Boy, I enjoy playing with this nigga. This nigga really remind me of Cam. Super Cam. Hopefully. What's Braun's range extender? I'm going to the regular season.
Okay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Set seasonal goal.
Damn.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it.
Shut up.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Take my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get done out my problems.
I'm taking the Steelers.
I did. One then. Getting ready to play Ricky. Harder than that. Oh, I don't need to get all of it. I'm getting ready to play Ricky in football.
I would have really came and see about that action. It's not really gonna stand on me. I'm up and as soon as my hand on
Where you at, Grace?
I don't know, man. I tried to enter it and it put me in the searching for opponent screen, which you can't get out
Alright.
of. I know.
No.
I. Oh, here it goes.
No. So what
Oh,
you?
fuck.
Alright.
Are you still in there? If
You
so,
just
I'll
stay
go
in there.
take
Just
it
stay
out.
in there, Grace.
Okay.
Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your ass on, bitch, and wait. Matter of fact, bitch, I'm getting it paid. I make your ass do the race. Okay. Chase your ass down like a I done got rocks, I got some issues. I put that on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, winds come in twos, cash comes in one.
Yes, sir. Game of the year, y'all. Y'all tuned in. Get your popcorn ready.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be for more days. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Yep.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch
I changed my position again, my quarterback, man. We needed a quarterback, and we ain't drafting one.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
Marty,
us to
we
the
had the
Lone
number
Star
one overall
State in the
pick,
very
and we
mammoth
took a wide
AT&T
receiver. So I said,
Stadium
I'm
in
playing
Arlington,
quarterback.
Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
See what Grayson about to do. Let's see how you progress.
Between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys.
Right?
Don't start shit.
They'll start out here.
Yes, sir, Kerrigan.
And that's not the
Yes,
start that he was
Kerrigan.
looking for. As he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's
Got my
second
head coach
down.
now.
I
I
like
need my
the
head
idea to
coach.
mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back
Let's
to
go,
the drawing
Chase,
board
yeah.
with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Get that nigga.
Buying time to his
Get that nigga.
left.
Get that nigga.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oliver.
Good pass catch. Good passing catch.
That one goes for 24 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started.
That's holding.
That's pretty holding.
Nice completion.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 31-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is going.
Good block.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, Chase Young, get out there.
Here's 2nd and 8. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
Yes, sir.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive.
Maybe where he was going looked open that until the last second.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They're going to stop him and they go fake.
He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try
Yes,
to
sir, Landon.
Oh, get that. Get him. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. Yes, sir.
Cowboy touchdown.
Good fucking
Taking
run.
it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights.
Okay, Rick, let's see what you got.
Let's see my debut.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Ain't it?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First. It's about to be a
So
breeze.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake here. Rivers sliding out of the pocket. He'll get that to DeVal, the tight end.
Go.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down,
Let's go, Lindsay. Let's go, Lindsay.
Strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
10
Elliott
yards
would have
there,
run
good
right
for
into the
Redskin
fucking line
first
with that
down.
hole.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 52. Undercut. Look at me. Go, fight.
On first down, right back to Lindsay. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers dancing to his left. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33.
What we got? Check out read. Check 13. Check 13.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Short throw hauled in by Croft. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some run.
Yeah, when he gets moving, guys want to come over and put
I
a
won
hit
the
on
first
him.
quarter.
2 yards, good enough for
He had the ball like 75% of the first quarter.
An invitation
Clock
for the offensive
management.
coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
To throw, Rivers.
Damn.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second. He's going to go down again. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Throwing on 3rd.
Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank.
Woo, damn it.
Take him down. 3 sacks in a row.
DeMarcus Lawrence picks
4th
up
and
his
36.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. 2nd and 6. And break, the tight end's got it. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Yes, sir.
To each defender.
Yes, sir.
Nice play.
He was past the 30.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
high kick, and he got
What the fuck?
Good defense.
And then he
Good
kicks
tackle,
it
boy.
fucking
And this
70
is going to hit
yards
the
in
goal
the
line
air.
and continue on
Wow.
in the end zone for a touchback.
Wow,
Out
that
there
was
ready
good.
for this next drive, the Redskins
Let's go,
offense.
Tank.
They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. The drive will commence.
Outside,
with a run by
outside.
Lindsey.
Wow.
And he'll
The
be
whole
up in
outside
after
is
a
open.
gain of 5,
Oh
up to the
man, yeah, dude.
25-yard line.
It's funny when you can see the angle of the play. I had one of my running plays to do. He cut back into the people. He only had outside just wide.
Intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Crazy.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Football.
Rivers looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action now. Rivers. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Yes, sir. Got him, got him, got him.
Intercepted. Cheetah Bay
There we go.
Awuzie
Oh,
with a
Cheetah Bay
pick.
Awuzie.
And this one will be
Damn.
returned to right around the 38-yard line.
There it is.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Go!
Throwing again.
Sir.
Oliver.
Damn,
He's
that
got
nigga wide
Ezekiel
open.
Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get
sir.
The football and it's intercepted.
Fucking,
Don't, sir. Yes, sir.
Fucking,
yes, sir.
yeah, he's gonna run it back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
Somebody was watching the game.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Let's go.
Last time,
Come on, Jay
decent
Sean.
field position through the pick six. Obviously,
Get that nigga. Get that nigga. You see how he jumped over the
Right over
block?
that.
You watch that? How that nigga jumped over
Over
the
the
block?
block.
That nigga,
It'll go
man.
as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Martez
Often
Sweat.
laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Way to be on that.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
That nigga Marty.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Operating from the gun.
Give him Chase. Give him, yes, sir. Chase Young.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Jonathan
And
Allen,
D
Chase
is
Young.
Jonathan
Yes, sir,
Allen,
boy.
making sure his presence is felt. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oliver.
Oh, that ended.
And that is incomplete.
I didn't think he was going to cut in like
A lot
that.
of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, watch the slants. Watch the slants.
From the gun, Oliver.
Man, that nigga CD said a lifesaver for you, Grayson. I swear. That nigga CD is a lifesaver. That's the only nigga
with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Oliver. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, that nigga missed.
Pull it down.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be kidding me. Get the
Yes,
fucking ball.
sir.
I tried to slide. That's fucked up. I pressed it like 3
When I
times.
see a play like that,
You can see me start to slide there.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Ooh, that's a
and
little
in this
bad.
case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20,
I
but
wouldn't.
that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On 2nd and 10.
There we
Rivers
go.
eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
I thought I just caught that motherfucker for a second.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Damn it.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to
Give him Chase Young.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 10 Tucson. H3 218. Chopper.
Looking to throw. Oliver.
Sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
I think Cowboys traded Dak Prescott because he plays for the Titans.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you
I won the 2nd quarter.
Standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll run here with Lindsey. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll try to draw Lindsey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
90 Wolf. Hey, lock it.
Big Ed. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Jumper. Slip.
Roll out. Get it.
On 1st down, Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down, Love. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Oh, shit.
The kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline.
That snap,
and
boy.
play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Yes, sir, Chase Young.
How much fun is that?
Wow,
when
if you can see that from play view, holy
hey, you can
shit.
shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
Break this time.
Yes, sir. Good D.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun.
Yes, sir.
Oliver. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Good
The amount of sacks that they've
let's get this block.
in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wow. Kicked
Fielded
it.
just inside the 30.
75 yards in there.
62 yards on the play.
All right, let me add this dude to the chat. There's no suggested players. View suggested players. There's no suggested. Oh, there we go. Oh wow.
I paused it so your play clock wouldn't be going. And I'm sorry.
I ain't know. I thought it was gonna pause automatically when I did that. That's good. I'm good.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
50, plant.
On third down, Rivers.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, my God.
And of course, the
Wow.
first down as well.
That was an excellent read right there.
Oh.
Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit more.
Good shit, McLaren.
And he puts one out there.
Good shit, wide receiver.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was all him.
Just a
You could
yard on
argue
the
that was
first
the
down
offensive
carry,
pass
so
interference.
second
He
and
pissed
9.
off.
On second and 9, Rivers being chased out left. Now a hit.
Bumble.
Rivers
Yes, sir.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. From the red zone now, Rivers steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rivers.
There we go.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
I had the
It's third
fucking
down.
interception. Look at his
So
runs right past
back-to-back
the interception.
incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take
Let
any
me get a
unnecessary
turnover. Right here,
risks.
turnover.
Try and find a way to
Give
get
it a
back to what you
turnover.
were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Come on, team.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Let's create something. Create something for me.
On first down,
get him.
Oliver.
Yes, sir. Chase Young.
Nowhere to escape.
We got nobody open.
Down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Come on, Chase Young. Give me another one.
Off the play fake. Oliver.
Easy.
Simon's got him in. It's Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
I
throw.
made him a superstar.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on first and 10.
Damn.
Oh, wide open, too.
This one winds up to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say
Come on,
that,
somebody can get after it. Yes,
like
sir. Get out there.
their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can
Come on,
pull
Chase
that
Young. I
off.
see you. Take
On
edge.
3rd and 2.
He came back. He came back. He came back.
Better call that a first down.
Yes,
To
sir.
a first down, but I see the close
but give
fist
me
of
a
the
first.
referee, and that means
That's a go
4th
for it
down.
on 4th down.
One score down. Here we go.
Watch the draw. It's a draw
Go
play.
for it here on 4th down. On 4th down.
Ah.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted. And they did.
Only nigga killing him.
Throwing on first down.
Go hit break.
Oliver.
Yes, sir.
Let's get that.
Yes, sir, Landon Collins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's at the
Fucking
50.
runs it back.
He's at the
Couldn't see
30.
him.
20. 10.
God,
And he
man.
will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times
Ace play
is too
game.
many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
That's fielded in the end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how
Somebody get
they
that
attack this drive.
Hit that nigga
What you
hard.
say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few
Get that
quarters,
nigga. Yes, sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Defense is balling.
Foster, the
Get on there.
national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Second and long.
Get his ass. Yes, sir.
Threw it fucking past him.
Reuben Foster picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I'm here to take great ass. I'm here to take great ass.
Wow.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. Now the interception by the Redskins. D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can
Let's go. Jesus Christ.
Time today.
What in the fuck?
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Boo for you. Come on, they hit the ground. They hit the ground. Motherfucker.
I'm what they needed.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They got me in my head, coach. Look at him.
On the counter,
Yes, sir, Lindsey.
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Lindsey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Probably.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert
That's the first one they played, bro.
3rd and 4. The Redskins on 3rd down. 3 for 6 game. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing Rivers.
Oh, my God.
They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
You go to fake, y'all.
Target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop.
Do something for me.
Find him. Find him.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on, throw another one to the team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Damn, that nigga Lamb ball. He got 8 catches for 134
They need a
yards.
lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let him know.
On 1st and 10, Oliver. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. On 1st down, Oliver. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I don't know.
Throwing on 1st down. Oliver.
Yes, sir.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, probably about 7 to 6.
Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front
and
the back really in
sync.
sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Most of them, y'all. Probably all them bitches, y'all.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Matthew Ioannidis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Come on, throw the fucking ball. Pressed it 3 times.
Jonathan Allen and the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Rivers to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you
great
say?
punt. Yes, sir. That's my boy. That's my boy.
I'd say the punting is a little unrealistic.
And forces 4th down.
These dudes are putting for 80 fucking yards.
Ain't nobody catching it. It's only because nobody's catching it. That bounces like 15 yards.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said,
I hear you, but there have been multiple 70 yards in the air punts.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
Get his ass, Chase Young. Get him.
They just want to put this one behind them.
Get his ass.
Back to throw. Oliver. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Oliver got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 1st and 10, Oliver. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Intended that time for Cooper.
Didn't even touch it.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
I mean, I still passed for 227 yards. 87. Man, I hear you. I mean, it's
I feel like I had more than 87
Not much
passing
to
yards.
complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play.
I really feel like that ain't right.
Night. And they will head back
No,
home
it's definitely
next
right.
week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
I had
NFL
124 passing
on
yards.
Sports.
Booyah.
Oh yeah, 124 versus 277.
And a touchdown, passing touchdown.
35%.
I didn't throw 5 interceptions. Thank you.
66%.
Yes, sir. I didn't need to. Grayson down for me. Yes, yes, sir. Grayson threw all my touchdown passes. I just had to put the dag in it. And were you and Gray playing tonight, Chip? Or no?
I'm already off of it. Nah, I'm just tired of listening to y'all's asses.
It's all good, Grayson. You played a good game. Yes, sir. I'm at the top of the division. Chef Chip.
I can cover the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put him in jets, supposed to regret even letting him stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to rumble.
Gotta be Marty. Oh.